Hello and welcome to LT3. We are grinding away on our T55A missions. Let's get this one kicked off. We need to damage 5 enemy vehicles by shooting them. We also need to spot 4 enemy vehicles. So kind of an interesting combination of the missions. I got a great map for it. Murovanka, fantastic. Malinovka, also great for this. I've got the concealment as well, which I ran on pretty much all these intro missions, vents, and optics. So it's the best of both worlds. An AP APCR split, and then food and large kits. My philosophy on large kits is that if a tank has less than 1000 HP, I don't usually bother. Certainly not when grinding, but when I'm running missions, there's just no reason not to, in my opinion. If the 10% repair time causes me to die, then I'm going to be so salty at myself that it wasn't worth the 17,000 that I saved. The intro line is different than normal for me because I'm actually trying to get the early spots. I don't usually try to spot on this map because it's just awkward. I would always rather set up on a hill, set up somewhere in camp, get some shots, but I really need the 4 spots. I know if I get the 4, then I'm on lock for the shooting, right? If I just survive until close to the end of the game, I'm never gonna have a trouble shooting that many things. A little bit of a wrinkle though, we get lit. I don't know if it was the 1357 or the Wheezy. I feel like watching it back, and I don't know what I thought at the time because this has been some weeks now. I feel like it probably was the setter actually, now that I look at it. I would guess I've got a tank right in here, but I'm at halfway on my spotting mission. More of their team is getting lit, so the pressure's on a little bit. That's my only complaint with these spotting missions is holy smokes, you have to play so aggro. And then secondarily, the missions that require you to get kills within a few minutes of the game starting, oh so unfun. I really love taking the first few minutes of a game, just getting free shots, and then knowing I need to get kills. Here I push up. Again, I need the spots. T55A is gonna whack me. And then disappointingly, my Progetto gets all these spots. Really sad for me. Really sad. But I know that he's probably going to go down. So if I can actually just get some damage here, there'll be a little more game left. But we are starting to run out of tanks that are going to be available. So we're going to clip into the 122. This is the beauty of starting with an APCR clip as well. Not knowing what I'm going to shoot. We did almost 700 damage to this guy. And there's our mission, functionally. Yeah. Five damaging shots. For some reason there was a delay on that pop. Classic wargaming moment. But we're all set on there. We need to get a light. What makes it weird is that we have only the 2 Arty that are unlit. that's it. Teams of 5-1. The HP disparity's not that great. If I had draw all the way to the 1 line, it might be different. But right now, I'm knowing I need to get 2 spots, and I'm plotting how to get in there. I don't really want to just run down the 9-0 because I'll die, frankly. The Wheezy's making it really hard to get cap access, so I've got to work my way in. Don't forget the 122 TM that's actually still there kicking butt. Respect to this guy. He came over, he played the hole down. It's not his fault that the 1357 is just loading gold and trying to pen through him anyway. He does farm some block damage on me though. The Wheezy shot puts us at 1000 damage. I talked about this in the video prior, but this tank is just extremely strong per tier. It's way stronger than anything else that's a tier 7 light. Type 62 win rate wise is supposed to be. I don't understand that. I think the 62 might just have better vision. From a damage dealing standpoint, 1357 seems absolutely king. So, my guy in the south died. That's actually perfect for me. It looks like I've got access to the red line. So the only way that I can possibly spot the last 2 tanks that have never been lit is I have to spot the Arty. So we're going to do a red line run. What everybody hates if their light tanks do. We're going to do it. Gotta do it. Gotta get the mission. Gotta go fast. We need 1 more light. This is where it would have started getting a little bit frisky, except the E25 was lit up here. That was super helpful for us, because nothing else is really going to outspot us. I mean, if the IKV was sitting in J2, maybe, maybe, but it's a full camo crew. It's a BIA crew, so the tank is pretty well kitted out, and the food, and bingo. Let's make that already pay. Oh, that full already killing video will be on the OnlyFans later. And hilariously, the Lorraine actually goes inlet. I don't know what to tell you about that. Mission's done. We need another kill. It looks like 3 enemy vehicles for honors. Some of these I did with honors, like these are pretty basic. The later missions, not necessarily, because I was just trying to get through them. It's difficult to get through them. But something like this is doable in most 1357 games, minus the spotting. The spotting's the actual troll part. The ICOV's going to donate his HP. This is the beauty of having maintained so much HP. And I shouldn't reload here. We'll see if I do. I get super greedy sometimes, but I don't pop it good. This is because the Lorraine is going to be clippable. I assumed because I'd already shot him blind. Actually, it looks like my blind shooting was pretty trash. 1, 2, and a pretty nice roller. 94, 95, and 76. This mission is done. It's dusted. We had another 2200 damage game, combined 2500. So nice. If you're not doing these in a 1357 or maybe a Type 62, as per Tomato GG, although I can't vouch for it. If somebody wants to donate a Type 62, hit me up, please. Donate Waffentrager tickets, hit me up, please. Then let me know. But for me, the 1357 is absolute king of these. That's another mission down. We got LT3 done. We got 4 spots pretty early with the 3. The 5 damaging shots were easy with the 122 TM. Pretty much any map this is doable. Some of the other missions are more specific. This one's not. The hardest part is 4 spots. That's actually the trickiest part. You get a map like Himmel's. Okay, now you need to make a mid run or a 3-line run and then survive to shoot 5 times, but not too bad. Of course, completion with honors makes it a little more difficult, but I had an easy game here. So Light Tank 3 done, dusted. Let's move on, and I'll see you in the next video.